Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I just received my Blackvue Dash Cam and I will be installing this onto my 23 BRZ. So this is my very first time with a Blackvue product. I was always hesitant to buy it because of how expensive it was, but I decided to just bite the bullet and go ahead with it. And this one I decided to get the DR900X-2CH channel. So this larger one will be sitting up front and this one will be sitting in the rear. Now before we start, I just want to note Blackvue provides us with two separate and different types of wires. This one goes directly to the chips, whereas this one goes directly to the cigarette lighter plug. Now initially I was thinking the 22 plus BRZ doesn't have a cigarette lighter plug. The only plugs that I was made aware of was sitting right here in the center console, right? Well, I was wrong. So there's a hidden feature right behind the glove box, right next to the cabin air filter. I'm not sure if the camera could capture it, but there is a cigarette lighter plug right there. So this will help with hiding the wires as I route it from the top through the A-pillar towards the back to make it a lot nicer. You won't see any dangling wires and such. Now as we start, I want to start off with taking off this cover and removing it, so that way I can put the SD card in. And here you are. I think just like that. Oh, wrong way. There you go, just like that. And then you take this, plug it back, and there goes the SD card. Next, I'm going to begin by routing the wires up towards the A-pillar. And the cool thing too is Blackvue gives you a plastic pry tool, which is really nice. And this says Blackvue on it. Now sitting on the passenger side, I'm going to be prying this open. And I'll be routing essentially the wires through this panel right here. Now moving on to the glove box, I'm going to momentarily remove this glove box as well to gain further access. So my apologies if you guys can't really see because this GoPro kind of sucks in the dark, but I've plugged it in to the cigarette lighter holder and I've wired it through to the right, and it comes out through here, after which I'm going to pry open the A-pillar and I'm going to route it all the way up here. In order to remove the A-pillar, just take the plastic trim removal tool and just wedge it to the right here, and then just lightly pull towards you to the left, and it'll come out very easily as so. If you have an iPhone like me, you can download the Blackvue app and have it sync up with the camera. I am going to place it right here. I know it's a little tacky, but this is essentially the view that I will be having. It's not fully center, but it's center enough. And I don't want it to be down low here because it's going to be too tacky. So I kind of want to hide it up here away from view. And also when I use my sunshades, it won't hit this quite often. So I'm going to peel the 3M tape and place it right here. Alright, so just got it mounted on. I pressed the 3M tape as much as I could. I tucked it above the roof line and then through the A-pillar. And essentially this is how my dash looks like right now. See if you guys can see it. Not bad. So with all this loose wire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it through, I'm going to zip tie it, and I'm just going to tuck it in the back of the vehicle. Now that I've tucked all the wires in, pulled it through, placed the panel back, this is the excess wires. I'm going to put the glove box back in and just set this right in there. Hey, it works! Alright, so now that the front has been installed, I'm going to be trying to install the rear. So the rear is pretty self-explanatory as well. There is an abundance of wire. You're going to be connecting it to this piece right here and routing it all the way back up through this A-pillar, which I'm going to try to do again, and then route it here so that way it'll look snug. Okay, so the second channel is actually very tedious to do. So what I did was I took the second wire and I routed again through the same line, and instead I'm going to tuck most of the extra wire into the A pillar here, but I'm just going to run the line all across to the B pillar, through the roof, back to the C pillar, and to where I'm going to try to place it on the back. So wish me luck, guys. Okay, so did a little finagling. I was able to route pretty much all across the side of the passenger side of this car. And this is the excessive amount of wire that I still have left to tuck. I'm definitely going to just tuck it through the A pillar, back down there as well. But yeah, for a car this small, this is too much wire. I know you guys can't see it because I have a 5% tent in the back, and this GoPro sucks with lighting. So hope you guys can see it. Let's take a look outside. But right now, it's registering both front and rear. Oh. You can't really tell because of the 5% tint, but if you go to the front, it tucks in. You can't really see it, which is nice. I like it. So yeah, this wraps up my Blackvue Dash Camera install. They definitely provide more than enough 3M tape and these stickies, which you can loop through the wires and such however you want. It's just that I'm a little bit impatient, so I kind of just finagled, and I have a bad relationship with 3M. Usually 3Ms don't like to work in my favor, so I kind of just left these be for now, and I'll use it for some other application. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.